Hi everyone, it's Jody, and I'm coming in today. I pulled a couple of cards for us for a general message for the energy that is in the collective right now. And I went to this deck called the Keepers of the Light, and I really just wanted to pull one card, and 5 cards came out, but they needed to come out all together because they tell a story. So I'm going to show you each card actually as they came out, and then we're going to talk about it. So the first card that came out was the Blessed Mother Mary, love and peace. And the card says, let go of the need to be right. Choose peace. As I shuffled to get the second card, this card literally fell into my hand. And if you've come for a reading and you've seen that happen, you know what I'm talking about. It's like somebody placed the card in my hand. And that second card is the Holy Spirit. And I'm not surprised that it came out directly after Mother Mary. And the card says, remember that only love is real. Spirit has your back. Miracles occur naturally. And then the next card that I went to pull was 3 cards all upside down. And the first card was Transcendence with Lord Shiva. And says, rise up. Honor your inner force. Steps are being given to you. And then the next card that came out was Faith. Humanity, stay calm. Trust the good in yourself and in others. See the light that is in the world. And then finally, Serapis Bey with Ascension. And it says, move into your true self. Rise above the darkness. The light is here. And putting all of these cards together, this is what we are going through right now on Earth. We are going through an ascension process. We are going through having to, through the mundane daily nonsense that we are experiencing, or some might say it's not nonsense, it's necessary. But sometimes the nonsense that is necessary is extremely heavy, especially for us empaths that are very sensitive to energy. And so we are being called to still hold the light, still hold the line, still hold the energy of the vibration of love, even when it's not so easy, because the earth is transcending. And that is part of the ascension process. And we are really being asked to come back to love and to come back to the energy of the Holy Spirit, which is really about trusting and having faith and believing with all the prayers in the world that we continue to pray for whatever is in the best and highest good of all. Not the energy that's out there right now, which is I'm right and you're wrong, or you think this and that's not the right way. And of course, there are definitely truths in the world that we are seeing that are rising up. We are seeing all of this corruption that we didn't even know was happening. And we were told that it was going to be dark and it was going to be heavy and it was going to be hard to hear and it was going to be hard to believe. But eyes wide open, we're seeing that. But even though we're seeing that, we are still being called to stay in the light through the darkness and to stay in the heart through all of this, and to take care of our sensitive bodies and to nurture ourselves and to be loving and kind and mother ourselves and do our best even with those that we are not in agreement with, or even with those that are so one-sided and are not able to be neutral. You can totally have an opinion, but when you are pushing that opinion onto others, and that is what has been happening in the collective on all sides, especially one side over the other. It's been more of a heavy bullying energy. And so we are being called to truly stay calm and trust. And know that we have to go through this. and that we said we would come here to go through this. So if you can take that sentence into your heart and say, okay, I said I was here. I wanted to be here. Why did I want to be here? Start calling in the angels and asking them to show you why you're here at this time. Because there's a reason. And each of us is going to have a different reason as to why we are here at this time. But it's important for your growth, for your soul's growth. So pray from the heart and know that your prayers are going to be answered in the divine timing for the best and highest good of you and all that are involved in the prayers that you are calling in. All right, guys? Try to have a good week. Stay in the heart space as best as you can. If you don't and you react, give yourself a minute, give yourself a pause, give yourself grace, and then go back to the heart. Take care. Bye-bye.